The proctor test was also quite easy. Although I must say, I don't know if it's okay for me to say this, there was one, when she did her final test, I did it on a new computer. And then I left her to do it, but then I could hear in the background that there was like some beeps, and I actually thought the camera, and it was just that the camera didn't have the permission. And I thought that she went through all the trouble to do the test. And then when I came in, I realized, oh my gosh, was she not able to get through all the pictures and stuff? And I thought that was going to disqualify her. But luckily, even with all those beeps, they were actually images. And I was really impressed how the support people were quite good in coming back to me to say, oh, no, it's all good, because they actually said no, her pictures actually came through. So I was very impressed that it was convenient. The support was really good.
It is very easy, and even I found also, it's very easy and not very much typical. Very user-friendly and very easy to understand for the login and taking schedule and changing the schedules. That is easy for me as well as my child.
I think as far as logging in and all those admin formalities were concerned, I would say it was pretty easy, pretty simple. Never once, whether me or my wife, we had to sit with Ishan or help him. He was able to do everything on his own. And in case if there were any challenge, we wrote a mail to the support team and they were quick enough to reply back with our concerns or clarifications. So I would say that the entire admin part worked pretty well.
It was more convenient logging in and enrolling and giving the competition. It was more flexible, and online examination, it was more of convenient. We gave the examination on our flexible timings on the days available for the test. We used the time whichever given and the slot timings, and we used it. It was more convenient for us, so we really appreciate it.
In terms of the scheduling for the tests, it was really easy for us in a busy household with 4 children. We were able to do it over the weekends and do it in our own timing, which was great. Logging in and being able to set the kids up online in a quiet room with a computer was really easy for us, and so it made participating really more encouraging for me to be able to put the girls in.
I think it was absolutely easy to log in. The schedule was very flexible. We had 48 hours and Lee was very well prepared. We didn't observe any obstacles or any hurdles in terms of logging in, scheduling the test, or while on the platform. So I think it was all good.
Actually, it's quite flexible to participate in this competition, because within certain time zone, we can choose the super time for us. For example, when we stay in UAE, and we can choose the time slot matching our time zone. So it will be much convenient.
The test itself was created for kids, because initially when we are logging into the test package itself, so it was very easy. So the whole scheduling and logging was very seamless. And definitely impressed with the scheduling, because it was scheduled during a weekend and he had all the time, and there was no predefined time that he has to sit and write. So the timing was chosen by us for a specific week and day. So definitely it was very easy for us, and there was very limited help from my end. So he was able to do on his own on the test day.
I think the whole test format is extremely simple, and pretty much everything was done as per the instructions which were provided on the platform. He did his own logging in. The timing is also very perfect in terms of the number of questions which are given. And he scheduled it because it was on the weekends. It was very easy for him to schedule it on either of Saturday and Sunday and go on with it.
So in terms of scheduling, I think it was a really simple process, from booking to getting the communication regarding detailed confirmation of Shiv and his school, to logging in was very straightforward, and Shiv had no problems. He actually logged in himself and he finished the test and logged out. Overall, very straightforward process. I think as long as the Wi-Fi is working fine, it's not a problem.
Everything in terms of logistics was good. It was smooth and no problems logging in at all.